Et bonjour, bonsoir à tous et à toutes, pardon, oui, c'est vrai que vous, au moment où vous voyez cette vidéo, vous êtes c'est le soir, donc, enfin, en tout cas, au moment où sort la vidéo, c'est le soir, donc forcément, faut pas que je dise bonjour, faut que je dise bonsoir, vous comprenez, tout ça, hein, bien évidemment, parce que ça n'aurait aucun sens sinon, donc voilà. Donc bonsoir à tous et à toutes et bienvenue dans le chapitre 3 de l'épisode 4 de Life is Strange Dark Room. Donc la dernière fois nous étions arrêtés, que nous étions revenus dans la dimension, enfin, la dimension d'où nous sommes originaires, hein, bien évidemment. Et nous devions aller chercher un truc dans le garage, mais il y a David, est-ce que je vois, qui est un problème.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
J'aime bien comme il m'a pas remarqué.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Je veux,
Hey, Max.
enfin si je veux savoir.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William
Ouais,
again.
mais au moins t'as pu le revoir.
I wish Chloe could too. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Ouais. Bah maintenant c'est trop tard pour le savoir, hein.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates?
Sorry.
David must be working for the Prescotts too.
So, no girls allowed.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker.
Ouais,
Hey David, what you hiding?
ouais. Qu'est-ce que tu caches? Ouais, non mais alors...
For once I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Je pense que trouver la clé serait effectivement plus rapide. Je suppose que... ouais. Bah oui, bien sûr.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Ouais, c'est ça, faut le faire sortir. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il pourrait y avoir? Est-ce qu'il y a un truc qui pourrait me le faire sortir du garage?
William never finished painting that wall.
Et forcément. Ah, y a pas la fenêtre aussi, je viens de remarquer. Elle avait dû être rajoutée.
David even made sure to bag up the dead birds.
Ouais, enfin, c'est un peu un terrain vague quand même, hein. Ce jardin. Un vrai dépotoir.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Alors
Did
là,
I actually cause that clock to stop? Oh, there's a ladybug stuck in the dials.
très bien. Oui. Pourquoi pas après tout.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality.
Non,
But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
oui, non mais d'accord, mais bon, ça marche.
Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities.
C'est pas aussi simple.
How can I have a destiny? I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Très bien. Mais sinon... comment je pourrais le faire sortir? Avec le téléphone, addition.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side. Yep, locked from the other side.
D'accord, ouais, justement, tiens. On va essayer de trouver une solution à tout ça après.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so...
David will not leave if I ask him nicely, so I need to create a major distraction.
Ouais, mais maintenant que je ouvre cette porte, c'est magnifique. On va
I
trafiquer.
can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
I give up William but defend David? Gotcha. I give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
Ah ouais, c'est possible. C'est même sûr. Mais bon, pour le coup, c'était quand même la bonne solution, je pense.
David will not leave if I ask him nicely, so I am the key master.
C'est pas très discret quand même. Hein.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Oh, c'est glauque tout ça. Il avait pris des... Il était là à ce moment-là. Mais sérieux.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Je peux lui parler?
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left that goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Ouais, mais non. Il est pas comme tu le penses.
Jefferson can be pretentious, but so can I. He's been a big influence on my photography.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Elitist.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too.
Mais sinon, je pense finalement que faut pas trop
I'd
se fier aux
give
images.
up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm. Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Exactement. L'heure de la vengeance a sonné.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Alors, sinon,
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
par contre, il y a un truc que je pense, c'est que le lieu, enfin la fête, ce sera ce sera l'épisode 5. Donc ici on peut courir.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
J'aime bien les trois sujets de conversation qui sont tous complètement différents. Et si on parlait des baleines ou du drone? Pourquoi pas le salopard de Nathan tant qu'on y est. On va parler des
I
drones.
might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. That's so ironic
Elle
that
est
Warren...
jalouse.
Talk to you later, Max. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Moi qui pensais... Merde. Je pensais faire, qu'est-ce que s'appelle le premier... Bah non mais... Stop. Je me suis trompé de touche. Pas très grave, ça revient, ça marche quand même.
That's so ironic that Warren,
Hey, Brooke, how are you?
considering. That's so ironic that
On va pas
Warren
parler
has
du drone,
access
donc.
to driving.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Matt. Maybe I should have asked Warren.
Mais c'est pas ce que tu crois.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Par contre, on va pas parler du... Non, oui, je sais, je voulais prendre une photo de ça. On va pas parler par contre du drone, hein.
One photo. For posterity.
On va éviter de la vexer. Alors sinon j'ai cette photo là.
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
Oui, on s'en fout. Après il y avait le nid. Une sorte de nid. Avec les oiseaux.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Ah, tu me bouscules
Way
toi.
too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell.
Ah, il me passe au travers, bon, très bien.
So I hear.
Ouais, bien, très bien, très bien.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
J'ai l'impression que c'est quelqu'un de gentil, lui.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Les oiseaux morts.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tobanga.
Is that cool with the Tobanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Sinon, les baleines échouées.
How
tout ça,
can
tout ça.
anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
What? Attends, t'es en train de me dire qu'il... Oh là... Non mais je sais pas ce qu'il a, mais il est vraiment bizarre. Il en sait vraiment plus que...
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist,
Get that food in your belly.
as Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention...
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Look out for each other these days.
D'accord, j'ai pas fait exprès, mais ça a permis de faire une photo. Ce qui veut dire que j'en ai fait deux d'un coup. J'ai fait le cairn et les écureuils, c'est-à-dire que le truc avec le nid doit pas être très loin. Donc ça ici on s'en fout.
Hello, Max. Thanks again.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
N'empêche qu'on se pèle. Comment dire? On parle beaucoup dans cet épisode avec les personnages, les différents personnages de l'histoire.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Très bien. Et sinon par rapport à Kate?
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Oh, c'est un peu un choix là quand même. Ce serait la faute. Les Prescott, parce que on peut pas en vouloir même si l'autre il porte pas ses balls, le proviseur. Dans le sens que s'il fait pas certaines choses, le problème c'est que ça va lui causer des ennuis, sachant que quasiment tout appartient en Prescott ici, donc bon.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
Très bien. Et sinon par rapport à Nathan?
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Non, c'est juste que vous le connaissez mieux que
You
moi.
probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Et sinon, est-ce que je peux aller dans le dortoir? Attends, d'abord on va regarder s'il n'y a pas le... Daniel, c'est qui? Ouais, mais attends.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Maybe you should try different subjects. Something more like your portraits.
That makes sense, but not if I can't choose the subjects in class. If only I could draw my photographs. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks. Oh, hey Max. Sorry, I'm still bumming. I'll talk to you later when I'm not so pathetic.
Ah. Ah, d'accord, mais c'est exactement pareil, mais...
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe. Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
J'aurais pu aller dans le dortoir sans elle. C'est assez original ça, dis-moi.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Ah, elle est là pour faire le gay.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Oui, il vaut mieux qu'elle soit là en fait. En tout cas, nous allons pas aller plus loin pour aujourd'hui. Hein. C'est la fin du chapitre 3 de ce chapitre 3, ouais, c'est ça. Pour l'épisode 4 de Life is Strange. Hein. Ouais, je sais, ça fait un peu répétitif tout ça, mais il faut des fois le rappeler que c'est important, ce genre de détails. Enfin voilà. En tout cas, nous retrouverons donc jeudi prochain pour le chapitre 4. Reposez-vous, surtout reposez-vous bien. Je vous souhaite une bonne fin de soirée à tous. Des bisous et ciao, bye bye.